Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I've got a very different video today because I've decided to do a living room tour. I know I did a brief house tour, but the reason I've decided to do this is because Matt and I have bought loads of Halloween and autumn related decor pieces that we'd like to put out around the house. And I kind of wanted to do a room tour and go into a little bit more detail with you of this room, and I'll briefly show you just the hallway and the kitchen before we put all the like Halloween bits out. So obviously you know that we've got this set of bifold doors at the back. The main reason I've opened them is just because they were really dirty where it's been raining, so I have opened them, and obviously we've just got this beautiful view, not sure how well the camera will pick it up, of a farm here in the background, and then we've got woods here, so it's really lovely. Please excuse the garden, we have got so many weeds and it needs like some proper TLC out there. But I did just also want to just point out our new little water feature. How cute is this? Let me show you the puppy's face. How cute is he? And we've got a little hedgehog from B&M there as well. So when you come in first, we have got this table and chairs. This is from Homebase. I put it together. I can't remember how much it was, but it was really reasonable. And then you buy the chairs in sets of 2. So we've got 6 chairs because obviously it fits exactly 6. We are tempted to buy 2 more and keep them in the garage. So because we are obviously, not at the moment because of coronavirus, but we're a family of 8, my family. Because I've got 2 sisters, they've got partners, and my parents. So if we had all of us here, we wouldn't have enough seats. So what I would then do is just kind of have one either side here, and then you just kind of straddle the legs. But at the moment, we only need the 6, obviously, because especially as there's only pretty much me and Matt here. On the table, I have got this mirrored plate here with the feathers on, which is from a garden centre near us called Pole Hill, and I want more because I want one for each of the 2 little units that we have. But I can't find them, and the ones on eBay say white, and I'm a little bit dubious about buying another one that says white and then them being different, but we'll see. And we just have a Yankee candle burning here. This is the Cozy Up one. It was a housewarming gift from one of his friends, but I always like to have a candle on the table. So that's our table, and I don't leave it set because there is just the 2 of us, and it's just more dusting, if I'm honest. It's just easier to clean. And this rug here, this is also from Homebase. It's incredibly soft. Absolutely love this. It's such a thick rug. We weren't sure whether to do this under the table because obviously if you drop in food and things, but actually we really like the look of this. On this side of the room, oh sorry, the sun suddenly just got really bright. We've got here a white tree from Hobbycraft. I did mention to you before that I wanted to get this. The only thing that annoys me with this is this top bit keeps kind of all bending to the right, and you can manipulate it, but it doesn't quite stay, so that does irritate me a little bit. But on here we've got this crystal that we picked up when we were in Gloucester Cathedral, which is obviously the bumblebee, and then we picked up this hummingbird when we were in Rochester recently, so I just have those hanging on this tree. Then here, in fact, I'm actually going to switch my little lamp on. This sideboard is from Homebase as well. Literally all of the furniture matches, and we bought, the only thing we didn't buy was the coffee table, so we bought the whole range. I've got some photo frames here of 3 of my granddads, as in 2 granddads, 1 great granddad, and pictures of me with my family. Matt bought me this Beauty and the Beast lamp for a birthday or a Valentine's Day, I can't remember, and I actually really like it there. And then we have these 2 star candle tea light holders, which if you watched my previous room tour, you'll know they were either side of the TV, but we moved them here because they're a bit taller and we now have a bigger TV. So then just in the sideboard, there's not much in here. This is where I keep all our place settings. So I've got our placemats, our coasters, our napkin holder, and then just all our spare napkins. And this one, this is the tea light section. So just have a load of IKEA tea lights and Poundland ones. This has got IKEA ones in it. It's just got our aircon remote, candle, some carpet adhesive, which is for a random job basically, and then one of my lighters. And then underneath on this side we just have a little beer stash for Matt, some flavoured water, and then we just have some Pepsi's, lemonade, Dr Pepper, etc. And then in this side I've got a few Yankee candles here, but behind them are just all my vases. So I have this one from IKEA. I've got that one that the people that we bought the house from left for us with flowers in it. This one was on the table. I'm not sure if it was in my room tour or not, but look, when the sun hit it, just melted into a blob on the side, so I need to try and burn that at some point. My mum's picked us up a Christmas one already, so we put that away. Apparently she bought that in January, she was telling me the other day, I didn't realise. And then I've got a tall one there. with this one my friend bought for me. So it's got the kind of leaf detail that actually matches our cushions, but she didn't realise when she bought it. It was just happy coincidence. And then I've got another one of those cozy ups. Got a few other Yankee candles. The rest of my candles are all still at my parents'. And then here I've just shoved, because this was empty actually, this is a tablecloth that was my great nan's. So it's a Christmas one. My mum wanted to see if we wanted to use it at Christmas. I'm not sure, it might be too big for our table, but as it's my great nan's, I would really like to use it. This is kind of just the corner of no return. It's just got our little mini hoover, our fan, and a ladder, because I don't really know where else to put the ladder. And I'm using it too much at the minute to put it in either the garage or the shed. Please excuse my shadow, I apologise. I can't block it out because we don't have blinds on the roof. And there is a blind that goes across the top of the wind of the doors, but I need Matt's help to put it back up. Where we've decorated, I can't do that by myself, so he's away for the weekend, so I couldn't do that today. I think I said before that our furniture is from DFS, so we've got the swivel chair with the half moon footstool. We've got the storage footstool, which just houses a load of blankets. And then we have the corner sofa, but this is also a sofa bed. So this section here folds out, makes a bed. I've already mentioned that all the furniture is from Homebase. This one here is obviously a little nest of tables. These are the coasters that I picked up in B&M. These are also Homebase. You can tell I like a bit of Homebase. And they actually look really nice. So I'm just going to try not to show you in the bin. The bin's just a little pound stretcher one. It's really cute. It's like a little marble effect. It only cost me like $1.99. I quite like it. So it just kind of lives down there out of sight. And we have Darth Vader here holding our remote. We've actually now got 3 remotes, so I'm taking this as permission to buy 2 more of these. Not Darth Vader, 2 different characters. And I'm sure Matt's on board with this. What are you saying? You reckon we should get some more? I think I should get Yoda. Not sure who else. And then I just have a candle here, and this is where I want another one of those silver plates, the mirror plates. This is just one from Pound Stretcher, and then all I did was pull off the bow off the lid and then just balance the candle on it, just so it's not straight on the wood. And it just looks a little bit cute, like a little mini stand. So I quite like the smell of this one. It was only about £2, I think. The cushions themselves are from B&M. So yeah, that matches the vase. Then we've got a geometric one. Then this is also B&M, the Dreamcatcher. Then we've got the same 2 again coming round. They get moved so much. Matt hates them. He just moves the cushions all the time. So they're never where they're supposed to be. And then the wallpaper there is from B&Q. I was a little bit worried. We bought it before we moved in. And then I was a little bit worried that it would look a bit cold, because obviously you've got some bare trees, like no leaves. And it actually works really nicely in this room. So I'm really pleased with it. The radiator they left, I don't know where that's from. And then the 2 colours that we've got on the wall. So this is Dulux Goose Down. So it's on most of the walls. And then we've got Valspar Empirical Grey on these 2. So I'm not sure how well the light will show that. But it's a really nice contrast between the 2 greys. Just looks really good. So then we have a little magnum of champagne that the previous owners left us. This is our drinks cabinet. Sorry, the light's terrible now, isn't it? Wish I'd known that before I started filming. And then these are just our glasses, so they're from all different places. This was Ruxley Garden Centre, these are IKEA, they're Poundland, and there's 2 that the owners had bought us. That jug is from, God knows actually, I bought that so long ago. These are from Sainsbury's. These are Murano glass, I bought those when I was in Venice a few years ago. And we've just got a few of Matt's tankards and things, like our glasses we bought in Santorini. That's our picture that we got in Santorini. Sorry, I'm reflecting and everything. That's a carafe from TK Maxx. The glasses are from TK Maxx, and so is that wine carafe. And then we have our big matches that we picked up when we were in the Cotswolds. And then we just have an eclectic mix of spirits and things in here. And we have our wine rack. The wine rack itself was from The Range, and it's looking a little bit sorry for itself. Needs a few bottles to fill it back up again. Matt has recently just bought us a new TV. I don't really want to be reflected, so I'm going to step back. This is a 65-inch. He got it from Currys. He already had the sound bar from his previous TV, and we have already shown you the little unit. It just has his PlayStation under here, a little basket for sort of like his headphones and things. We have our Skybox, and then these little tea light holders I'd bought ages ago and completely forgot about, and we found them in the shed recently, which was another reason we moved the stars to over onto that unit, because I wanted these ones here. And then whenever we use the vase, it matches these and matches the cushions, but that was just a happy accident. I think, where are these from? Asda or Sainsbury's, I think. They're not from B&M like the cushions. And then in this cupboard, all there is just an absolute ton of PlayStation 4 games. And I know he did not have this many when we moved out, so he's definitely been treating himself. And then just our DVD collections. We literally haven't got any boxes unless they're special films like the Star Wars set, Harry Potter's, etc. Every other film is just in here, and we got rid of all the boxes because of storage. And then one final unit. I'm not going to show you in this drawer because I know I've got hospital letters and things in front. This is literally just our catch-all drawer. Just any bills, any loose pens, our battery little organiser, which, in fact, I am just going to pull out my battery organiser. I can't remember if I've shown this before, but how cool is this? It just has, I've got some random other bits in here as well, because our batteries are running a bit low. But you've just got all these different sections for all the different types of batteries. I love it. It's from Amazon. I actually love that. And the fruit bowl is from Pound Stretcher, I think. Just a box of tissues, another one of those home-based lamps, lights up exactly the same as that one, and then just a couple more coasters. So that is, oh, and then finally this is our cupboard. I don't think you're that interested in the cupboard, but I'll show you anyway, because I did actually paint inside the cupboard. And you'll be pleased to see it's a bit tidier than before. It doesn't look it because we've got like bags and stuff on top, but it's actually all the tools and stuff are organised into boxes in the corner, so it's an organised mess. And I'm just waiting for my friend to give birth. So there's just a random present hanging here. And then just a whole bunch of keys. So yeah, that's our front room. So I'm going to do a little... Let me put Arthur back. This is Arthur, everybody. We did buy him at Christmas, but Matt's favourite animal is a polar bear. So he lives here year round. And I'm just going to pan you around. And that is our main living space. As I say, we are going to be adding sort of lanterns and things in here. So I will do a brief video. I won't do like a proper room tour, but I'll show you when I've added the decor. And I'm just going to briefly show you just the hallway and the kitchen. Please excuse this. I was going to move it for the video and I literally can't lift it. So I'm waiting for Matt to get home so he can take it upstairs out of the way for me. Our hallway is just quite boring, just plain. We haven't done anything in here. We just left it as it is. There's just our picture though from when we went to Tenerife. But for those of you that think there's not very much Star Wars, it's hidden in little secret places. So we've got here Welcome to the Dark Side with Darth Vader. And then when you come into our kitchen, I only briefly showed you this last time. And if you are interested in sort of seeing how I've organised, because we just have no storage space in here at all really. And if you're interested in seeing how I've organised them, please obviously just comment below and I'll do a video on that. But we do have our little tea, coffee and sugar things. So turn the light, oh, sorry. If I just turn the light on. So we've got our little R2-D2, our little droid jars. I got these on Amazon. So we've got tea, coffee and sugar in these. And our kettle, there's no plug here. In fact, there's literally one set of plugs here. So this is where the bottom of our kettle lives. It just goes down behind the fridge. And then when I need to use it, I use it. And then when I don't need to use it, it lives back down there. It's really useful having it like that. Just got some chicken defrosting for dinner. And then, yeah, there's not very much to say on here. I've got some ripening avocados. Matt's, I really don't want to be in the video. Matt's protein here. But yeah, so as I say, if you want to have a little look through those, then I will at some point. And then I do think that probably in like the bathrooms and things, which I showed you in the main room tour, but because we've got like good shelves and things in the bathroom, please excuse the Larry wood panelling, not our choice. Because we've got lots of like really nice shelves, we can probably put different Halloween bits there too. So yeah, so that's, as I say, primarily a front room tour, but just showing you a little bit extra. And I'm going to probably make a start on dinner in a second. I hope you enjoyed having a little look around. And I can't wait to actually start putting some Halloween bits out here. And I've got like loads of really nice pumpkins from Poundland. So I just want to make it really autumnal, especially as now you can see really well. The trees outside are just starting to turn, and autumn is my favourite season by far. I'm not sure how well you'll pick that up, but all the trees along here, I think you could see better from further away, are actually changing colour. And they're starting to go red and orange, and it really excites me. Yeah, you can see it a bit better now, and that just makes me so happy. So I can't wait to sort of look out in this direction and see some sort of pumpkins. I've been looking everywhere for like orange and red leaves to scatter, and I can't find them anywhere, so I might have to order them on Amazon. But yeah, just to look that way and just kind of feel autumn, feel autumnal. Can't wait. Yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now because I'm hungry and I want to get dinner on before Matt arrives. And yeah, it was nice showing you around again. Oh, and look, one more sneaky little Star Wars reference. Matt's friend bought him this. He's got two. He's got one on here and one up in the games room upstairs now. So yeah, it's subtle. So it's enough for us, but it's not in your face for anyone else that comes round. Anyway, I really am going to go this time. Hope you enjoyed having a little look around. Subscribe for more videos. Lots of autumn content coming soon and lots of Halloween bits and pieces. So yeah, love you all and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.